crafting deck could actually. We have now capped this at 60 in the hopes that this will fix it.
Birt Tirtomad on Almanawi. Esqueto.
Hello. I'm sorry, but I do not speak your language.
Really? Then you are a Renaigse. I have never met one with the bond. Might I do something for you?
What can you tell me about your village?
Wenshavar means the water of the peaks in our language. The sky is our roof, the mountain our cradle, and the birds our companions. They offer us their feathers that we weave with wool to make clothing that is appreciated by the Donegada. And also, of course, it is the village that has given birth to the one chosen for our Hoi King for many cycles. Anything else?
What can you tell me about the High King? You must know him well.
He is a great Donegad. Wise, just, and through him, the En-on Milfrictimen makes their voice be known. But he has been gone for several moons. What the mountain gives us, sometimes it takes away. And I, for one, believe that the mountain has taken him back. Anything else?
Tell me about Sarah.
She is a ferocious warrior. And like I told you, she is the Menundanem, the companion of the Hoi King. They gave themselves one to the other many cycles ago. And their bond is very strong. Perhaps that is why she has left. Because she no longer could bear his absence. Anything else?
I am looking to find Vinbar, the High King of Tirfredi, and I was told that he was born in this village. He disappeared after visiting the heart of the island, but I was hoping someone here might know where he's hiding.
You should speak with Sarah. She is the companion of our king.
Where might I find her?
I do not know. She left the village and I have not seen her in several days. Anything else?
Goodbye.
What hour am Seg?
But Tiertumad, it is rare to see Renaigse here. Is there something I can do for you?
What can you tell me about your village?
Wenshevar is a place of peace and meditation. The troubles with Renaigse are far from here. We weave feathers, and we do not interfere with the problems on the plains.
It seems strange that one of your own became High King.
It was because of his wisdom that he was chosen, in a time where those from the faraway islands were not yet here. Anything else?
You must know the High King Vinbar. What can you tell me about him?
He was one of the greatest Donegada, wise amongst the wise. But the arrival of the Renaigse troubled him. He was afraid that you would be like the people of the sea. He traveled the island far and wide, saw the other kings and queens, and consulted the other Donegada. And then he spent more and more time speaking with En on Milfrichtimen. He moved away from us until we hardly saw him at all. Anything else?
You seem to be close to Sarah. Could you tell me about her?
She is my friend. She is a great warrior, one of the village's greatest protectors. But her love for Vinbar is stronger than our friendship, and stronger than her duties to the village. I am afraid for her, Renaigse. Afraid of what she might do in order not to lose him, because she is untamable. And when she makes her mind about something, she does not change it. Anything else?
Would you know where I could find Sarah?
She left to follow Vinbar. She wanted the mountains to take her as well.
What do you mean?
I don't know if Renaigse could understand. Our High King is on Olmenawi, and a Donegad. His bond with the mountain is very strong. Even stronger now that he speaks with the En Olmil Frichtimen. Sarah knew that the mountain would take him back, and she wanted the mountain to take her as well. She went to attempt to bond herself to it. She sought the Cavern of Knowledge. We haven't seen her since. She might have succeeded. Anything else?
I'm looking for High King Vinbar. I know that he disappeared after having visited the heart of the island. But someone here in this village might know where he went after that.
If anyone knows, it would be Sarah. But you will not find her here. Anything else?
Where is this Cavern of Knowledge located?
I don't know. The Caverns of Knowledge are the concern of the Donegada. Anything else?
Thank you for your help.
Wa Aulemsek.
Might I do something for you?
I heard talk about a Cavern of Knowledge.
It is a place where the Donegada go, within the earth. They hear the voices of those that went before them, and they learn. There are some on Tiafradi. The closest to our village is found to the northeast of here, but the entrance is sealed, hidden. It is a sacred place, a place for only the Donegada. Anything else?
Goodbye.
Wa awalan seg.
Speak, savage! What stops your tongue? You think someone's coming to save you? Give in! Your life is in our hands. It is time to tell us all you know. The sooner you speak, the sooner this will be over with.
We're not alone. We'd better be discreet if we want to keep the element of surprise.
Yep, surprise, motherfuckers. Oh, sunflowers.
She's been enduring this punishment for hours, blow upon blow through gritted teeth.
Truly savage beast we have here. Do we even know if it speaks our language?
Leave us. You will eventually tell us how you found your way into that grotto. Your defiance is only prolonging the inevitable. You remind me of that rat my master was studying. The creature used all of its fire in an effort to escape.
Christ.
Scratching, twisting, refusing to understand
I have an
that
axe
the cage holding
that
it
is very thirsty
was
right now.
its only remaining world. It had everything it could ever need, but it wouldn't stop looking for a way out. Even though its fate was now sealed to serve science. Its animal instinct drove it to flee. It had strangled itself between the bars of its own cage in a final futile attempt to escape. It was an enormous beast and very clever. If it had simply relented, it could have lived peacefully for many years. Instead of that, these monsters are torturing her. Come, we must set her free.
If we act now, we'll certainly have to fight them. But if we wait until nightfall, we should be able to set her free discreetly. It's your decision.
Halt! But I recognize this face. Lord de Sardet, what a pleasure to see you again. What good wind brings you?
These people are monsters. They just tortured a woman, and then they say hello, as if it were nothing.
I'm sure that they will explain what pushes them to treat her this way.
Believe me, we would never have reached such extremities if she had told us what we wanted. You see, we have been studying these beings that show, like you, such strange markings on their bodies. We call them metamorphs, but the natives call them Onolmanawi. And we seek to learn through what process they metamorphosize. We heard talk of a cavern of knowledge. The savages hide all of their knowledge within them. And certainly all the secrets that interest us. We discovered one here, but are unable to enter. This woman, she knows how to enter. But as you have witnessed, she refuses to tell us how. To know we are so close to understanding such a fascinating phenomenon. And to be able to do nothing. Let's just say it has made us aggressive.
It's extremely regrettable. Free her. We would like to have a word with her.
She won't tell you anything. Let us handle this. She will give in at some point.
Since you have chosen to act like monsters, it's like monsters we shall treat you. How are you feeling?
Better now. Those Renaigse are absolute monsters. But who are you? You too are a Renaigse. Why have you freed me?
We were told at Wen Shavar that you and you alone could tell us where to find High King Vinbar.
I wish I knew where he was right now. He bid me farewell weeks ago and he has not returned. I waited a long time and then I came here. To enter into the Cavern of Knowledge.
You believe this is where he's hiding?
No. But he came here often before he disappeared. I'm hoping to find answers. You saved me. And so I must help you as well. You may come with me.
Let's try to escape without bloodshed. We must get you to a safe place.
Okay.
Here is the entrance to the Cavern of Knowledge. I hope that Vinbar has left a clue to where he went. Something I could track.
Is it your wish to join him?
He is my Manundanem. That means the one who shares my mind in your language. We must be reunited.
I understand. But why protect the entrance to the cavern at the risk of your own life?
The Caverns of Knowledge are truly sacred places. Only the Doneigada have the right to enter.
But you're not a Doneigad. Is that right?
I am not. But I must enter in spite of everything. And since you have helped me, you may enter as well. Since you punished those other Renaigse, I believe you deserve it. Remind yourself that this honor is immense and show respect. I implore you.
Put your fears to rest. We have not come to defile this sacred place. How do we enter?
Allow me. I have seen Vinbar make these movements so many times.
Okay.
The paint of this fresco is still fresh. It must have been painted recently. It's of a crowned man. Vinbar, no doubt. It looks as if he's walking through the skies towards the volcano. A face has been painted on the volcano.
The spirit of the mountain. My heart did not betray me. Vinbar has readied himself to join Enon Milfrichtemen.
Was that why you came in here? To confirm that supposition?
To understand, yes. As the years passed, my Minundanem grew more and more distant to me. I thought at first it was due to his status and the invasion of the Renaigse. But now I see that he was hearing the call of Enon Milfrichtemen. He had no choice but to answer it. Oh, Vinbar, why did you not share this with me?
But that's impossible to climb.
These paintings are older. This looks like it represents a man who transforms himself into some kind of enormous bird.
He is a Donegad, becoming a Nadaig Meneman. Vinbar was also bound to the mountain. It is no doubt the path he has chosen to follow.
If I understand correctly, the Donegad are metamorphed differently according to the place they are bound.
Yes. The Sinol Menawi bind them to a specific place, and in return they become the Guardians. But how could a Guardian of the Plains resemble a Guardian of the Mountains?
Do you believe that Vinbar is readying himself to undergo this transformation? I thought it was a very slow process.
For some, it takes years. At least this is what is said. For others, it might take place the very moment where the Donegad surrenders to Enol Milfrichtemen. I hope only to have the time to bid him farewell.
Given how well hidden this seed was, it must open an important passage. All we have to do is find out which.
Okay.
This mural is also ancient. It seems to show a doorway into the mountain. This door appears to be in front of a circle of stone. There are 2 altars and 2 seeds.
The Donegada seal certain sacred places with root doors.
Yes,
familiar
I've
with
run
the
into
root cause.
similar barriers. It's all a matter of finding the right seed. But here, there are two that seem to be different. For one, the flower motifs seem to indicate which plant is required.
This is possible. The Caverns of Knowledge are used to initiate and transmit the knowledge of the Dene Gada. This painting must teach the younger how to reach the sacred place, where they will bind themselves.
In that case, shouldn't there be an illustration of the second plant?
The initiates also learn by listening to their masters.
On this one, we see a sacred site with raised stones. And behind the face of the volcano, we also see the path that leads there. Like some sort of schematic.
This must certainly be the path the young apprentices must walk. And the Done Gada that are prepared to surrender themselves to Enolmir Frichtime.
Do you recognize the place where the entrance can be found?
I think so. It looks like the grotto that lies to the northwest of our village.
With all that we've learned from studying these paintings, we should be able to find Vinbar. I just hope there's still enough of him left to answer us.
What do you hope to ask of him?
We hope that he will agree to take us into the sanctuary of Dorhad Genadu.
What do you hope to ask of him? Why would the Renaik say? It matter not. My head spins. I will wait for you outside.
Please, go ahead. We will join you shortly.
I have a feeling we shouldn't have let this woman leave on her own.
Sarah is upset, and I don't think that she trusts us. We should hurry and catch up to her.
This door is locked. Sarah has put us in a very tricky situation.
She did not want us to find Vinbar. Come, these caves often have several exits.
These traps weren't here when we...
One moment, just grabbing something to eat. Right. Back to it. Oh, actually, I forgot one thing. Right, we have water. Which is what I wanted.
She must have set them to make sure that we wouldn't be able to follow her.
Let's hurry and find this passage to the northern mountain before she decides to come and fight us directly.
Oh my god, lady. Knock it off with the fucking traps.
The scholars have been slaughtered. It must have been Sarah taking her revenge. It's unlikely that she acted alone. We should stay alert.
Yep. Definitely all her. How the fuck? Oh, can we go up here? Aha.
Lady Morange tells me that a delegation from the de Vespe family just landed on the island.
From the look on your face, I take it their arrival is not good news. Are they that bad?
That family has a long-standing grudge against the D'Orsay family. And considering their cutthroat reputation, we would do well to hasten to join Lady Morange.
Oh Christ. Hell of a run this. Stasis spam these fuckers. Fucking beasties.
This is the place which was depicted on the mural in the Cave of Knowledge. In fact, Vinbar
Visibly went through here. God. These things. Oh. Ooh.
I need a bit of practice. Okay, let's go this way. Oh, I nearly clipped through the wall.
Let's go have a look. Oh, ow, my leg. Ah. Oh, my leg hurts. Jesus. What the fuck was that? Random pain in the leg? It's not something I signed on for today. Okay, let's continue our search for this person. Oh, Minnow Falag. I think I had a thing to go visit here. For like the camps. We're still good on the old space.
Finally, we've made it to high ground. Now, let's find this trail to the sanctuary. It can't be far from here.
Hey, look, a deer. Fuck you. May need the level one day. We never know.
Bloodied feathers.
I wouldn't like
Yep.
to meet the bird
The
they
only thing
belong
bloodied.
to.
Looks like Vinbar must have begun his transformation. He will soon become a guardian of the mountains.
Oh.
More of these giant feathers. We're on the right trail.
Oh yeah, those do be giant feathers. This is a suspiciously open space. Boop, boop, boom. This item.
Over there. More feathers.
Ooh! Ability points.
I need a bit of practice.
No, you don't. You just need to equip a different piece of gear. Climb, boy, climb! Ooh, shield of the night and affects allies. That's big. Right, let's change this back to my warrior outfit.
More of these giant feathers. We're on the right trail.
Ooh, what's here? Ah. We have 5 more of those to find. Nice. And then that is Mene Falag. So we have 1 more in Frazen Gate we need, 1 more in Krenvar, and we haven't got to the second, so.
We found the entrance to the sanctuary. Vinbar must be here. I hope he'll agree to help us enter the heart of the mountain. All that remains is to
I have a
find a way to
feeling
get in.
we're gonna be murdered here.
This must be the entrance to Vinbar's sanctuary. But it's obstructed. He
By the
knows how to
lights.
protect his home. A stone altar. It resembles the one that protects the passage to Mev's sanctuary. This must be where I need to place the seed. And here is another altar. Are 2 seeds necessary to open the passage? How can we learn which plant seed is required?
This High King has been living like a hermit for ages. I doubt he's revealed his secrets to too many people.
You're right. We need to find this Sarah. The seed that I have is not enough. I need to find Sarah. She might be able to help. Let's return to the village.
No, Sarah's back there. But we'll go back here to go do the side quest. One day, 6 hours to travel back. Blimey. Okay. Now let's go speak to Lady Meringue.
Sir de Sardet, did you get my message?
Indeed. The arrival of the de Vespe family in Tir Fredi is surprising and no doubt worrying. But without knowing their intentions...
Nothing good can come from that family, for the interests of the Dorsey family and Serene. But I truly cannot tell you anything about the reason for their presence.
Oh,
The
thank you for
message
the
I
follow.
received was brief. Aurelia de Vespe announced her arrival on the island and asked to see your cousin as soon as possible. She and her entourage seem to have settled in a region that I do
good,
not
thank
know.
you. How are you?
Adag ol Credo, north of Vikshadir. I think it would be good for you to locate her and try to find out more.
I know this place, but I thought that only the Doneigada from the Baragnodas clan knew how to access it. It's a sacred place. That's where Animide shed his blood.
You should also take advantage and visit these unknown lands. Who knows what they have in store for us?
You're right. It's better for us to go and see what it's all about.
Oh no. Hate that. Well, I hope you feel better soon. Hopefully you have some migraine medicine for it.
What can you tell me about the de Vespe family? I've never met them, and everything I know is hearsay.
And
Yeah, it
strange
looks
and
really
worrying
pretty
as it
for a
is,
game that came out in
the rumors are
2019.
justified for the most part. Nevertheless, I'm not an expert, and I've been away from the continent for a long time. I'm sure Sieur de Courcillon will be able to tell you more. But know that they have envied the d'Orsay family's power in the congregation for generations. They have tried to impose themselves many times at its head, holding up the antiquity of their city Perenne as a pretext. They bribe messengers, use blackmail and trickery, even murder, according to some people. And don't back down for anything. Be very careful with them, Your Excellency, and don't believe a single one of their lies. They're real vipers. Do you have any other questions?
What do you know about Aurelia de Vespe? Is she an important member of the family?
As far as I know, she's the prince's favorite daughter, and the only one left. I seem to remember that she was married to a promising young nobleman for a few years. I heard he died in suspicious circumstances.
Oh dear.
But I couldn't tell you what happened or if it's even true. But if you want to find out more about her before you go to meet her, you should go to speak to Sieur de Courcillon. Do you have any other questions?
What else can we ask her?
Do you know the city of Perenne?
Legend would have it that it's the oldest city in the congregation. And its ruins bear witness to a glorious past. It's a beautiful city with a river running through it, and whose art and architecture have long been a source of inspiration for the old world.
This is
Nevertheless,
interesting game.
It doesn't have direct access to the sea,
Looks very
which
good for
stopped
its
it from
time.
thriving and becoming as powerful as Serene. That's what finally pushed it into the background, amidst the larger cities. Do you have any other questions?
Okay. I think we've
Goodbye, Lady Morange.
asked her
Goodbye, Your
enough
Excellency.
law-related
Be careful.
queries.
Don't underestimate the trickery of the de Vespes.
It's fine. Their trickery will face my axe. Let's quick save. To just play it safe. And where are we traveling to then? Have we been to? Yeah, we have. There's so many zones in this place. Every time I'm going all to one, I'm just like, have I been here? Okay, let's go find this de Vespe lady. It also doesn't help that a bunch of these zones are just insane to pronounce. Mizagva, Menefalag, Anamhide. Oh. For my poor British tongue, they are not clear on how I'm supposed to say them. We have discovered a new place. Idag or corridor. I think I had a thing for it. Yes, this is one of the areas I had to go. So there's, as a bit of background, there's 2 side quests in this game that are basically the usual collectible nonsense. And it tells you all the places you have to like set up camps. And this is one of the ones I haven't even set foot in yet, which is good. Is this the DLC actually? I'm wondering. With daggers gone. Greedfall. And just interesting. Yes, this is the DLC. Ah, that makes more sense. Because it did seem completely out of nowhere. Oh, we just see a bunch of the area already. Ooh, new music. Interesting. I did see that the DLC for this game isn't super high rated, so we're gonna see how this goes. Oh, well, can't go down there. Small. Interesting. Let's do the usual open world thing. Scout the edges, just in case they put a randomly treasure chest there. Right, so how do we want to go about tackling this? Oh, cutscene. Ooh, this looks like a new beastie. Interesting. Right, well. Enough after them. Ah, nice. I've never actually played Pillars of Eternity. I think it's still in my backlog of games to play. But I've heard it is very good. Nice. Yeah, it's a good fun one. Yeah, my only grievance with this game currently is that since upgrading to 5090, I occasionally freeze up. Like the game actually freezes, which is a bit problematic. So, been trying a bunch of fixes since upgrading my PC to get it working. But I don't know, it looks like it might be a driver issue rather than a game issue itself, but it's impossible to say. We haven't frozen in like, how long? An hour and a half now? So, we're doing well currently, touch wood. But it's one of those things, it's like, the game's old enough now that it's hard getting the troubleshooting to work out what's exactly going wrong. And the devs probably won't fix it because they've got a sequel they're currently going in it early access. Roll. Ooh, knocked him down. Get wrecked, cat. We love that. So, it doesn't look like this is going to be a particularly large zone to explore. Play as much as you want. A bunch of the mobs do respawn. It varies area to area which ones do. But yes, a bunch of them do respawn. So realistically, if I really wanted to, which I don't, I could go about farming them for like experience, because for a bit of intro into the game, you have 3 sets of things that you can get when you level up. You have a basic like talent tree thing where you can like go into heavy weapons, so that's like maces, axes, swords, guns, traps. This game's equivalent of magic, etc. Then you have like attributes, which affects what gear you can get, and then you can have like talents, which affect what you can actually do. So like there's charisma, there's lockpicking, crafting, etc. So a bunch of things to do if I really wanted to farm out and get all the best things, but you know. Yeah, no problem. I quite like the game. And it has a cool kind of aesthetic, I guess, because you're kind of like the background is... It's... how best to explain it? It's around like kind of the colonial era. Or at least, you know, fantasy colonial era. So we're dealing with natives, etc., who have like druidic magic kind of vibe. And we're coming over here with like guns and muskets trying to take control. Which, yeah. Which, you know, is an interesting background. You don't see that often. Are they gonna attack me? No. These are friends. Gotcha. Invisible wall. Gotcha. Or was it just that tree? That was just that tree. So that's definitely a wall. Okay. Interesting. Ooh, there's contracts there. Interesting. But we should go pick that up before I forget. Okay. Oh, goodness. You have discovered a camp. Neato. Ooh, and we can actually create a camp here. Nice. So that's that sorted at least. Right. I'm offering a reward to anybody who finds my friend. He's one of Her Highness's servants, as am I. We were to meet near the ruins of the old port, but he never turned up. Put an end to fever in the camp. Thieves have managed to infiltrate our camp several times, steal our equipment. Be careful, one of them was wounded, but they could come back. To those of you who read this message, if you come across that band of robbers, please dispose of them. You may keep all they stole. Interesting. Ooh, there's a merchant. Does he have any cool DLC items? The answer was yes. Interesting. Might come back to him later. Where is it? Oh, it's probably in... Oh, it's not even in the big hut. Oh, it's stabbing him now.
Visitors! Legate de Sade, I presume.
Indeed. Delighted to meet you, Your Grace.
The accounts I've been given of you and your companions don't do you justice. Truly, it is a pleasure. We're going to become wonderful friends, you and I'm sure of it. Say, aren't we going to be cousins soon?
Pardon me, Your Grace, but I'm not sure I follow. And if I may ask, what is it precisely that brings you to this remote island?
Oh, is she getting married to my cousin?
Well, it seems the messengers on this island are not particularly reliable. No matter. Your uncle and my father have decided that your cousin, Prince Constantine, and I are to be married. So, here I am.
This is... incredible news.
I know you must be surprised. However, this alliance will be a wonderful way to put an end to the enmity between us, don't you think?
But I must inform you that, sadly, my cousin... he's disappeared. We believe he may have been kidnapped.
Oh? What horrible news. Do you know who's responsible? I assume an investigation is underway.
Of course. And I'm involved in the investigation. Every effort is being made to find the governor.
Well, I'm most reassured that you're in charge. I'm sure you'll find him quickly, and that we'll soon be wedded as planned. Then, you and I will be cousins, of course. Furthermore, I was hoping I might be able to count on your assistance.
Of course, Your Grace. What can I do for you?
You see, I didn't want to impose myself on New Serene until all the necessary arrangements had been made for my arrival. I had the Naughts drop us off in a quiet place outside the city. Too far outside the city, clearly. There were these savages and bandits skulking around the woods and threatening us. They even robbed me. Worst of all, they took the chest in which I was keeping the marriage contract.
Savages? The only savages I know are the ones who invaded our home.
Oh, please forgive me. I meant no disrespect. Natives, then, is it? In any case, it's absolutely mortifying to have to ask you this, but you know the island and its inhabitants better than I do. Could you perhaps retrieve the chest for me? I would be eternally grateful, cousin.
As a note, the person she's supposedly getting wed to is essentially on his deathbed. I mean, that's the way of things around here, I think. A lot of the quests are just like, yep.
Can you tell
Got
me
all
more
the
about
work
the
on me.
theft?
Of course. We were unloading our things from those horrid little boats that the Naughts get about in when it was taken. I was busy setting up camp at the time, so I didn't see who it was. My men didn't see much either, because it was dark. But certain natives from the region stopped by in the morning. They were aggressive and insisted that we leave. I'm sure they were behind the robbery, unless it was just bandits. There were a couple that my men chased away, but that's all I know.
Thank you. We'll get about finding it.
Is there anything else?
I won't deny that I'm surprised to hear about your engagement to my cousin, despite the excellent reason you put forth.
Surely you didn't think your cousin would stay single forever. Know that although the decision was not my own, I'm very pleased about it. I got the impression your uncle thought a wedding might calm your cousin a little. And now that he's in the role of governor, he needs a wife of his standing. My father saw an opportunity to get me away from Peren, where I was in great danger, and found me a worthy husband in the process. But again, it's clear that their main intention was to put an end to years of conflict. Is there anything else?
Since we're going to be cousins, I'll have to get to know you better.
Well, aren't you just lovely? I'm afraid there isn't much to tell. I was raised like any good princess, educated in both arts and arms. But, as I had several older brothers, I was never really given a political role. I'm still my father's favorite, though. You may know that I've already been married once, but my husband was murdered in cold blood as part of a plot at court.
I'm very sorry for your loss. Please accept my deepest condolences.
You're too kind. After he died, my father decided it was best to send me away from Peren. He knew your cousin was unmarried and was tired of the futile disputes between our families. So he contacted Prince d'Orsay, and the rest is history. Is there anything else?
I must be going, Your Grace.
But of course. Goodbye, dear cousin.
Lady is getting awfully familiar with me. Ooh, chest. And the gold.
I simply cannot believe that Prince d'Orsay would marry his son to that princess. His father may not much like Constantine, but not to the point he would consent to him marrying a family's worst enemy.
I can't believe it either. There is too much rancor between our families.
Could the contract she spoke of be forged? Is it even possible? I'm not familiar with the practice.
Document can be forged, especially by them. This much is clear. If we find it, it'll need close scrutiny.
Now, how the flying oh. Down here. That's how we get down. If I use my eyes, I can just about manage. What is around here? And that's just taking me up there, which isn't where I want to go right now. I'm gonna have to kill bandits soon. It's the vibe, so let's just do a little scout around. Ooh, a ship.
If I've understood correctly, the chest was here when it was stolen. Ah, there are footprints which lead away from the camp.
Chest, I need loot. Nice. Take those. Right. Where are we going? Oh, it wants us to go back the other way. Well, we're here now. Let's continue our little exploration then. Ooh, ow. Bloody cat people. camp. Right, let's continue exploring here. Yeah. Definitely the most demented looking lions I've seen in a hot minute. Oh boy. Oh. I didn't even see that, lad. Ooh, what's this? Oh, that was for the contract I took out to find the missing servant. Nice. I think I did stop off to pick up that contract before doing my general exploration. Okay, can't go that way. Yeah, no problem. Woo. Okay, let's go to the south bit and investigate what's in that cave. If we can get there. Maybe we have to go up a level? Yeah, it's looking like it's up a level. We probably need... Oh no, it's impossible to climb up this way. Interesting. Which infers we'll probably be back here at some point. Which I mean makes sense. Okay. Let's check in how big this DLC was, but it's not very. Which is fine. Oh, I got an achievement for killing 20 of the bloody things. Nice. Right, before we go into that cave, let's have a little gander. Possible to climb. Fair enough. 3 camps left to find. One of them is in the set. Oh dear. Hello, cave. Let's see what you've got in store, shall we?
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Right. Ah. Let's double back this way and see what's in here. Oh, I'm committing some real genocide against these lions. Ooh. DeVespa golden pistol. Shame I can't use it. But that is fine. Right. Where did this cave lead me? Oh, it led me here! Oh, fucker! Jump scaring little asshole! Fucking ambushed me! Just not friendly. Okay. I think that's basically this area all discovered. So now it's just the stuff north of this kind of crevice. God damn, I'm close to them.
There are other footprints here. They're quite deep. As if the person who made them were carrying a heavy load. We're on the right path.
Okay, so it wants us to go on to explore across this route. Which is fine. Okay. What's up this way? Ah yes, and these are the natives I saw earlier. level 35. Let's go. But we have that, but we want to wait. Because we want to be able to get this spell. Interesting. What's a marker there to go back and explore at a later time? Okay, how do I get back out? Okay. Bloody woods. I think I'm reaching the edge of this place now. There's going to be another way up there, it looks like. Oh, there. Nice. A little bit of free experience. Okay. Ooh, yep, that is an actual bridge, alright. I think that's Val music that just started playing. Which is interesting, given I do not think I see any enemies. Oh god. Oh, we go out of the crevice. Okay. Okay. Nearly done the perimeter of this bit now, which is good. How much gold do I actually have? Oh god, nearly 8k. Blimey. Ooh, abandoned. Thieves have been disposed of. Nice, nice. Okay, that's all the bottom level of this place discovered. Oh! Nothing much. I killed a bunch of monsters, I leveled up, and what else did I do? Oh yes, I found the thieves I was looking for one of the missions I had here. We've basically explored this chunk of the map now. So we're ignoring the basic... Because what I like to do with these open world games is explore as much as I can and then go back and do the quests. Hence why I've not really progressed the quest that the lady gave me other than going, yep, cool, I'm on my way now. Yeah, I'm currently waiting to spend the points I got because I need 3 points to get this spell. So, and you usually only get 1 point per level up. Or specific items give you level ups. More points there. So I'm kind of waiting to get 2 more of those. To get that spell. Okay. We have to go up that bridge where that waterfall is now. Because we've not explored up there. We've kind of done the lower level, but not the thing that towers over them all. So I'm interested to see what's going on over there. Oh, don't worry about it. It's... I will never ask for subscriptions because this isn't my day job, right? I just enjoy streaming. So,
Footprints
if
seem
if
less
you want to
hurried.
support it at any given point,
Thieves must have felt safer here.
I
We must be
appreciate
getting
it, but
close.
don't feel obliged. But I appreciate the sentiment, if nothing else. What's here? Ooh, a new sword. Nice. I can't use the sword, but I will keep it for later. Yep, waterfall check. No case behind that waterfall. The age-old thing of, if I'm in an open world game, I'm not going to trust any waterfall I see. I skipped an objective where I was supposed to like doing a bunch of searches all over the place, and it was supposed to eventually lead me here, but I just kind of went here of my own volition. Oh well.
That are rare and dissolving. We don't see many around here.
Nah,
But I'm
it's fine.
convinced they
Like,
don't eat their
look
prey
after
where they
yourself,
catch it.
right?
They would normally
Take some
it back to their lair.
migraine
Maybe they were
medicine.
about to do just that when we got
Rest
here.
up.
Let's look around. We'll soon find out. And let's not forget Aurelia's chest.
I'll probably stream tomorrow during the afternoon UK time. I'm not sure exactly when. It will depend how late I stream today, I think. But yeah, tomorrow is probably going to be it. I stream most evenings and afternoons. Ah, nice. I've been to Cyprus once. It's a beautiful country. Although that was like... It's gotta be nearly 10 years ago since I went to Cyprus. Blimey. Time flies.
That's curious. On closer inspection, these men were obviously not killed by animals. The stab wounds are clearly visible.
But yes, I hope you feel better soon.
This campfire is strange. The ashes and embers are laid out as they should be, but the ground beneath them is untouched. This
Yeah,
campfire
see ya.
has not been used. It
Sleep
seems
well.
as though it was just laid out as a prop. Something is wrong. The stab wounds on these outlaws and the fake campfire make me think that this whole scene has been staged. We'd best go back to the camp and return the chest. The De Vespe coat of arms. This must be the chest Aurelia asked us to find.
I say we open it. Let's see if the contract she spoke of is genuine.